Welcome back. I am here with another review. And yes, you read it right. I'm here to review my hat. But there is a preference that I just want to, there's caveat that I want to share with all of you before I actually get into it. And what I wanted to say was, I've gotten some comments from some of you guys that, hey, why don't you do some review on not just boots, but, Western attire in general. And I'm like, but there's something that I need to state before I go into any of that, is that I'm the regular man. I'm the general, regular, average Joe. I'm a guy on a budget. And I share that because if you've been on this channel for any length of time, and if not, if you just see some of my videos, I talk about everything from really cheap boots that you can buy on Amazon as a starter and an intro to getting into cowboy boots and Western boots, to, I've had Dan Post boots where I'm talking about the fish scale and all that. And I would love to get me a pair of exotics here at some point. To be very plain, I am the average Joe. I am the basic dude. And so when it comes to things that I'm purchasing, I'm not going in and purchase. For instance, I'm not going into Boot Barn and I'm not buying a shirt that costs $75 to $80. It's not happening. I'm not going in and buying a pair of jeans that cost $60 and $70. That's not happening. Okay. So what do I have on right here? This is the Cody James. This is a 3X. And you see it. I don't have to take it off because I don't like taking off the hat when I'm making my videos. But you see it. It's a fantastic hat. I'm a felt hat guy. I don't know if I'll ever get into straw hat. And I know summer is straw hat season. Fall, winter, you're talking about felt hats. I'm a felt hat guy. I just love the look of felt hats, particularly black. I love to get my hands on like a chocolate. But I'm a felt hat guy. But guess what? This is a 3X. This is basic, cheap wool. Basic run-of-the-mill stuff. I paid $80 for this hat. That was like bending, that was breaking teeth, that was pulling, whatever the sayings are, that was me. That was hard to get that. And I got it for Father's Day. So thank God I got it for Father's Day. My family loves me. But I just went to the store, pulled it off, tried them on, and then I got it shaped as well. I did not want an off the rack hat. And I don't really like just the way that they come. So I got it shaped, and they'll shape them for you at Boot Barn. If you purchase them at Boot Barn, you'll get it shaped for free. And you just have to know what you want. And I really wanted what's known more as a JB brim. And so here's a picture just to kind of show you what I'm talking about. And that's kind of what I got. It's a little bit of both, because it's more traditional in the sense of it's not just super flat all the way across. It does come out. But it's not this mess that goes V'd down. I'm not a fan of that, and that doesn't really fit my face either. When I went to the store to try them on, and I tried them on. I didn't just pick and go home. I had to try them on and look in the mirror and see, what does it for me, because there's a lot of styles out there that are really cool. I'm very particular. Like, I got a long face. Obviously, this face is getting a little bit thinner because I've been on a diet. Thank God, I've been doing well. Lost 20 pounds so far. But my face was getting round for a second there. But I have a really long face when I thin out. As I'm trying on hats, I'm like, this don't look right. It ended up making my face, it just extended my face, and now I'm walking around with this big old thing. I am not a fan of the super tall crowns that are kind of the thing nowadays. I can't do it. More power to Del Brisby. He's got the big, that, not me. And so as I tried them on, I was like, okay, it's the cattleman crease that did it for me, and I really wanted something more like a brick style. I wanted, a brick crease. I wanted something that's like, okay, that's cool, that's new, that's what everybody's doing. And I checked it out and I was like, nope. When I kind of looked up like this, it was just this continuation of, and I was like, it didn't look good on me. So I ended up going with the cattleman crease just because it looked proper. It complemented my head and face a little bit better. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I had to get my size, which is a 7 5/8. In straw hats, as I was trying on the straws first, it was like a 7 3/4, so it was bigger. But once I got the felt, I was like, nope, that's actually it. And now that I'm losing weight, you lose weight everywhere when you lose weight. And so I started even losing a little bit of weight. And because like the neck fat, right? When you go, hey, what's up? And you got these hot dogs back here. I'm losing that. So it's going away. So there's a little bit of extra room up in here, but not too bad. So that's pretty much it. Just a real quick overview of what I do wear. This is a dress shirt that I purchased for a wedding that I was a part of, and it was a little more of a baggier because I usually wear my shirts more fitted. And as I was blowing up and getting fat over the last 3 or 4 years, I was like, I'm not buying nothing new. So I was just getting big and starting to fill my clothes out. So I bought this shirt for a wedding, and I was like, man, this is a great shirt to wear with when I wear my hat. I have another blue one, but they're basic shirts. They're just basic off the rack shirts that you can buy anywhere. The kind of shirts, if you're gonna go to Boot Barn, you're gonna go to Cavender's, you're gonna go to any country western store, and you're gonna pick up, a shirt, you're gonna want to be looking for something that's like this nice design, because they're all expensive. So I'm like, if I'm gonna buy a shirt from here, it's gotta be one sick shirt. So I've seen one or two that I'm like, that looks nice, but $70. I'm not picking up a shirt for $70. I pick up boots on his channel, and I'm talking about the good boots. I'm talking about Justin. I'm talking about some Tony Lamas or some Ariats that I could pick up for around $70 to $80. I'd rather do that than get a shirt, because then I can go somewhere else. Look, I've picked up clothes from Walmart. If you wear it right, you wear it right. Anyway, all that being said, how do I like this hat? How does it feel? I love the look of the hat. Without a doubt, I think that this is a very good looking hat. Just kind of give you a look of it on my head. And then, of course, I got the close-ups and the detail shots. But this is how it looks on me, as you always see in my videos. And I love this hat. It looks good. How does it feel? I think it feels fine. Now, when I say it feels fine, what I don't like about cowboy hats is they have a leather lining. That's just what they are. The sweatband is leather, which for me, in my opinion, causes more sweat. Which is why I wear semi-high socks for my boots. In other words, they go up as high as the shaft, because if it's touching my skin, it's going to make me sweat. And so we have this leather band in there, and I'm a fan of what's going to wick sweat from my forehead. So stuff like baseball caps and things like that, they have that lining that's supposed to take away the moisture when you sweat. So what I'm trying to explain is I'm a felt hat guy. I'm wearing it all year round. This sweatband doesn't work for me. But that's the nature of the beast, right? All cowboy hats are going to have this style of headband, right? But again, until an innovator comes, just like Ariat has been the innovator of boots, where boots were one way for a very, very long time. Here comes the company Ariat, and they make these hybrid style boots, which is very a cross between a sneaker and a cowboy boot, and they've taken the world by storm. And I think that could happen to the hat. Maybe I gave you an idea. Give me some credit if you go for it. I'm not, because I am not entrepreneurial minded in that sense. I'm a service kind of guy. Hence, here I am making YouTube videos about things that I love. Anyway, that's all I have to share with you. I will catch you on the next one.